Hello and welcome to NCTV45, Your Health. And we've got a lot to talk to today, and stay tuned.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV 45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV 45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV 45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV 45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV 45. NCTV 45, Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV 45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV 45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello and welcome to NCTV 45, Your Health. And let's get to, we haven't done it for a while. We wanted to get this segment back, and now presents a great opportunity. As March, Kidney Month. Yes, National Kidney Month. Our kidneys are pretty impressive at filtering out stuff, but our chemical-laden drinking water could use some extra filtration if you live in the U.S., and we're in 70 countries and 50 states. So let's chat about how clean the drinking water is, and keep you can buy various filters, as they have a review, and I urge you to take a look at the Brita filter to kind of check out how much it takes out of the water. As this Kidney Month, this coming from Morgan Mandrada and their health line. Next up, and we're going to stay with this kidney information. Here's a fun fact. Our bodies are up to 60% water. Not so fun fact. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, soil overflows, fertilizer, pesticides, and other yucky pollutants may be contaminating our drinking water. Maybe. Make sure you keep. And that's why we're talking about these filters. The Environmental Protection Agency regulates about 90 contaminants in tap water, but many others go unchecked. In an attempt to explore the potential risks of unfiltered tap water in the United States, a 2019 study found that 22 cancer-causing contaminants were found in various levels in 48,000 communities, 363 water systems, which were estimated to lead to more than 100,000 related causes of cancer. So that's a scary thing, as you take a look at that. Now, sorry, yes, but we're not necessarily doomed, because there are several ways to clean your water, and remove the germs and chemicals. Filtering your drinking water can eliminate contaminants and make it taste better. Here are some tips. Boil it. Add drops of tablets, disinfectant tablets can help purify the water. Now, I caution you on that, as they didn't go in. It said, and they give a couple examples, but before you put anything in your water, I'd boil it first, get a filter. Use active charcoal to put in a sock and or clothing bag and pour the water through it. Here's a little disclaimer. This method isn't very effective at ridding water of bacteria or viruses. Buy water filters. There are plenty of them, and they could help you. Now, here's a question as we're dealing with Kidney Month. Can cranberry juice help you pass a kidney stone? We're going to come back to that, and we're going to take this break. You're watching NCTV45, Your Health. These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Well, we're back. Can cranberry juice help you pass a kidney stone? No. The myth of consuming cranberry juice can relieve your urinary tract of infection symptoms and kidney stones. Truth, the myth is just a myth. In fact, drinking cranberry juice can actually do the opposite and create more kidney stones. This is partly because it's high in oxalates, which can increase your risk of calcium oxalate kidney stones. So a little heads up there, as and a question about cranberry juice. Here's a segment we want to talk about health stories. What we're reading next. 11 to 20 minutes of daily exercise can be beneficial. Make sure before you do anything too strenuous, you contact your doctor. What causes heart attacks in young people? Smoking, cigarettes, misuse of substances are two common causes. So avoid those. Ice cream recipes. Well, we're going to put that on a Cook at a Castle, as we have some great things to tell you about with that segment. But we're going to head off here from these sponsors. We'll be right back with some more on NCTV45, Your Health.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Your Health coming at you, NCTV45, available anytime on your time. Well, here's a little note on, and I know we're in the middle of the week, but you could be watching this on a Friday. So, as you know, 1 in 3 people have cancer in their lifetime. That's a heck of a lot of people. And that's why today we're going to talk about spread the awareness and importance of getting regular screenings. Now, they make mention of Doctor, and I want you to look this up, Mike Vershevsky. He's a professional. He's known as Dr. Mike. He's board certified family medicine practitioner who is passionate about empowering people to take control of their health. And we talked with Dr. Mike, and here's some things that you might want to know. And I want to, they made links, and they were talking about and things to kind of look at. How does your dog know to sniff out cancer? And we just changed the clocks maybe about 2 weeks ago. What are the side effects of daylight savings time? Are you feeling extra tired? Well, here you go. And these are the responses that they have. Questions. There are so many urgent health issues to tackle these days. What motivated Dr. Mike to focus on raising the awareness of cancer screenings? Cancer hits close to home, he replied. As I lost, and he's talking about his mother to leukemia, and know how devastating it is to lose the loved one to the disease. While her cancer was not one we have adequate screenings for, I am hopeful that by raising the awareness, we can improve the cancer screenings, thereby improving lives. The COVID-19 pandemic, on the next question, affected health outcomes across the... How did it affect cancer screenings? During the height of the pandemic, a backlog of missed cancer screenings built up, and increased the waiting time. We see colorectal screening rates, which decreased 17.7% following a pandemic, along with cervical cancer, which decreased by 6.8%. Now, a couple questions from Dr. Mike, and we'll keep those coming at you, but we're going to take this break and come back with a wrap-up. You're watching NCTV45, Your Health. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Your Health right here on NCTV 45. Make sure as you get out and about today, you tell a friend. We've got a lot of great segments right here on NCTV 45, and we enjoy bringing them to you. You know, as we tell you, it's best to live a healthy life, and make sure that as you go through your day, you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, There's one very simple thing that you can.
NCTV 45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV 45, The Train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV 45. Now, have a great and healthy day.